Hey, Stav. So I had a question. My girlfriend and I are newly in an open relationship. She's been hooking up with all kinds of girls.
Nice.
I myself have not had very much luck. I'm getting a little
Classic.
overwhelmed by like the actual thought of like meeting up with someone right now, and I don't know if that's like the pandemic or just me being a little bitch. But I have been talking to this girl, and she wants to meet up. She's really cute, but I found out that she recently opened up to me that she was trans, and she was like very concerned with meeting up with people because of that. So I guess my question here is, should I let this girl fuck me in the ass? I'm very open to the idea, but I'm worried that if I get in there and her dick is bigger than mine, I might develop transphobia.
Right.
Thank you in advance, Stavvy. Love you.
Yes, respect.
That's fascinating.
Let me just go ahead and answer this for you.
Yes.
You just go ahead and get fucked in the ass by this girl.
Yeah, might as well try it.
Why not? Open relationship. Your girl's hooking up with a bunch of girls. You're like, I see you hooking up with a bunch of cis girls, and I raise you getting fucked in the ass by a woman.
Yeah.
How about that?
Yeah, you've always wanted a bigger dick. Well, now I got it.
Yeah. You know, I always. Yeah. Yep.
Wow, that's man. The I hate to sound like Grandpa Norman, but like it's been one-upped, the whole sexual world and like kinky and all that. There's so many more elements now. You got trans and pegging and all this shit.
Right. Yeah, I think fucking do it. Who gives a fuck, dude?
Yeah.
In an open relation, try it out. It'll be nice. You never know. It seems like it's something you said you want to experiment, and look, yeah, she might have a bigger dick than you. That's going to be something you're going to have to come to terms with. But
yes.
I think you got to. First of all, I think you got to get on the board sexually against your girlfriend.
Yeah,
because the only positive way to look at an open relationship is adversarial, and she's blowing you out of the water right now.
Yeah, I agree. But
try it. Why not?
The tale as old as time, though. I know, and we both know a guy. I'm not going to say his name. He married a woman. It was getting a little rocky, so they said, "Let's do an open marriage, just to kind of like try to breathe some life into this thing." She got laid by Tom, Dick, and Harry. He couldn't find one gal, and they eventually got divorced because it was too humiliating. But I think these open things are always bad news. This gal sounds like she's running circles around this guy.
Well, I gotta say, I'm in a weird place where it's like I could see it. I mean, I could see it working if the two people. I mean, certain people that's just their thing, right?
Yeah.
Like he doesn't. That she seems like this is her thing. And I know for me personally, I don't know, this might be weirdly, I think it's homophobia that's making me open-minded, but I wouldn't care if my girlfriend fucked girls. And like
no, I wouldn't either.
I know that is literally homophobia. That's me being like, knock yourself out with that, with girls. Who cares? Like,
is
a
that
lesbian.
Homophobic?
Because on some level, you're not threatened by them. You're like, it's not a valid, like, it's sort of like, I think if you really unpack that logic, you're like, only a man is competition to me. It's misogynistic and it's homophobic on some level because you're like, I don't care. Because it's like, it wouldn't be if you were like, fuck whoever, I don't care, I'm not possessive. But if you're possessive about men and you don't give a fuck about women, on some level you're saying like, who fucking cares about? Yeah, some bitch can eat my girlfriend's pussy. I don't give a fuck. Like that's like, there is that element of thinking to it.
Well, I think you're worried about the dong. You're worried about her getting pounded and loving it, and like
that's what I'm saying, though.
Why? I know, but I don't think that's homophobic.
Yeah,
I see what you're saying. I get your point, but
she's getting strapped the fuck up too. You know what I'm saying? She's getting that.
Yeah, that's probably true. But there's something about the male aggression, like him picking her up and throwing her and blowing a load in her face and all that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. That's tough. But here's the question: if he bangs this trans woman or this trans person bangs him,
right?
Is that cooler, or is she gonna be like, "Oh, are you gay?" or what?
I think to me it seems like this girl is, from the limited context that we have, she seems pretty open. This guy, it doesn't seem to me that this was this motherfucker's idea.
Right,
you know what I
just
mean?
Take what he can get.
And I think, if anything, a girl that's trying to get into an open relationship and fucking a bunch of girls, she would almost see it as a badge of honor to have her boyfriend be fucked by a trans girl. She'd be like,
All right.
how cool am I? Well, I'll tell you that. What kind of an ally am I? I shared my boyfriend's ass with the community. That's what I'm doing for the T in LGBTQ.
That's a good point. Now let me ask you this: is this racist?
Hit me with it.
Let's say you're in an open relationship. You're not worried about these gals. You know, the homophobic thought. What if a Chinese guy was plowing her? I'm just asking. I think you would be less threatened if we're being real here. No, nothing against the Chinese, the Wuhan people. But I'm just curious. Your face is the color of the background.
Yeah, I'm literally gonna fucking turn into it. Yes, that is racist, Mark.
Okay. I feel like I would be less threatened, but that's only from the porn I've seen. I've never had sex with a Chinese man.
Dude, there's a that's so good. I think you need to see more Chinese guys. There's some threatening. There's some guys that I think would really you'd really be sweating about. I'll send you some pics that I've been jacking off to.
Yeah, please.
But
I mean, you don't want Bruce Lee in there because he's fucking
exactly
ripped and he's sexy. And I think he's like part white. All right. Let's move on.
We're moving on. Hit us with the next one, Ralph.
Woo! Thank God this is live.
Yes.